meteorologist Colleen Campbell with a look at our forecast. Hello, Colleen.
Hey, Asha, we have a beautiful, gorgeous Florida-style forecast on the way. Let's check it out. Here's a front that wants to move through our area, and it will. It'll take about 2 days for that front to completely pass through, not bringing us any rain, so you're not going to notice a huge difference here. However, the winds will become breezier come tomorrow. There is a little bit of rain that's trapped there on the far western edge of the Florida Panhandle, but expanding the picture and moving out to the Pacific Northwest, they have been dealing with rounds of rain across several states, and that rain is ongoing for portions of that area right now, and it will continue as we move into the start of the work week here. Also on the East Coast, pretty quiet, but upstate New York has been dealing with some snow as well. I'm bringing up these places because this is a busy week for travel, of course, with just Christmas days away and Hanukkah that's ongoing. The moisture is very, very dry for Tampa and the surrounding area, so we're really not getting any rain with that front that's moving through. But the winds will pick up speed, as I mentioned. They'll come out from the northeast tomorrow between 10 to 20 knots. Seas around 2 feet and a moderate chop out there. No advisories, but I would be careful, especially on those smaller vessels. This is tomorrow at 4 p.m. You can see how the winds really get strong, especially closer to the coastline. So just be careful if you are in those smaller boats. As we look at tonight, 58 for that overnight low. It's pretty clear out there. We don't really have to deal with that patchy fog that we saw earlier this morning. The winds are just too breezy for that, kind of stirs the air up more. And then as we look at tomorrow, daytime high 79, that is above average. Usually we're around 73 this time of the year. But it will be feeling pretty nice. The dew points are low enough that you don't really break out in too much of a sweat. That sunshine kind of warms you up there. And like I said, we have a Florida style Christmas, my friends. Now, what's the top 5 warmest Christmas days for TPA? Well, I'm glad you asked. 86 degrees takes the top spot in 2016 and 2015. And then the spot lower than that would be 83 in 1984 and 1911. And then 82 is number 5 on the list. And that was back in 2011. Now, we just mentioned how usually we're around 73 for Christmas Day. I just love our little Sandman there. Isn't he cute? All right, so on the 7-day forecast, let's pop that up for us so you can see that temperatures will be in the upper 70s, low 80s by the time we enter into the Christmas holiday. So yes, we will be close to those previous records, but not quite making it. 79, that's not really a record temperature, at least for Tampa Bay when we look at those top 5 marks, but it will still be warmer than average and that sunshine sticks around throughout this holiday week.